I was pulling advice for myself and thought, you know what, I should do an all signs where I provide an advice through tarot. And maybe it can help you on your journey. This is an all signs bonus. Let's start with Sagittarius. Give me advice for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, don't be afraid to do whatever it takes to protect your peace and happiness. Don't be afraid to be also expressive, but also know that being vulnerable doesn't mean that you are weak. Being vulnerable also can mean that you are strong. Don't be afraid to express yourself, but also protect your peace, almost like isolate the self from the spirit, and really always look outside in, so that you don't take things too seriously, okay? Because there's something about, yes, don't take things seriously, but also play the game. Play the game. Play the game. Yeah, the magician. Yes. Remember who you are. Remember your power. Remember your purpose. Remember how capable you are. Because you have the power to manifest. You have the power to bring things that you desire come to a reality. It's a beautiful energy. I feel like this is more of a motivation to remind you that you have power, that you are in control, and that you have the power to manipulate energy and to manifest whatever your heart desires. Through believing, you will be seeing, Sagittarius. Believing is seeing, and that is your advice. Okay. Leo. Pardon me, let me drink some water actually. Alright, Leo, let's pull advice for you. Give me advice for Leo. One step at a time, Leo. One step at a time. There's something about you taking your time, not rushing a certain process. Make sure that you digest and devour the situation or experience that you're giving instead of rushing it, because there is more to learn, more knowledge in that energy than you know. So there is something about slow down, make sure that you are truly in that experience so that you make the most of it. You can do it. I'm hearing you can do it. The universe is not giving you more than you can handle. And everything that's happening in your life is aligning you with that energy of abundance. There's a person here that will make an offer to you. There's something about do not trust that energy, okay? There's someone here that might be coming in your energy, and you've got like an extra advice here. It is recommended, you know, you do as you will, but it is recommended that you reject this offer because it is not trustworthy. Okay? Whatever they're offering has a hidden agenda in the mix. And when you are transparent, you don't have to hide anything. If you are genuine, you don't have to hide anything. But this person is hiding something. So, I wouldn't trust it. Aries. Any advice for Aries? It's okay not to know. It's okay not to know where you're going, or it's okay not to see very far. Trust that you will be guided towards the right direction. There are people that are in the same boat as you. Be kind to others. There is something about you having the empathy and compassion for people around you because they are going through something similar. So it's a call for you to recognize that you're not alone suffering. There are others that are suffering too. Be kind. See the good in people. See the power in people. See the power in your surroundings. There's something highlighted here about you trusting more and understanding more. This will allow you to truly ascend to the next level in life. I feel like if you do this, you will level up so much that you could be skipping a lifetime. You know what I mean? Because people can travel through lifetimes when they will their learning, when they do everything right, or almost do everything right, or trust their intuition and just listen to the guidance. The transition is smoother, and sometimes you can life jump experiences because you're ready. So your next life isn't going to be like it was expected, because you can, it's what do they call it? It was 111 on the clock. What do they call it? Quantum jump? You quantum jumped lifetime, a lifetime. Well, if you do this advice, because that will allow you to quantum jump. Does that make sense? There's also something about being grateful, Aries, for what you have. Being grateful for who you are. Being grateful for being different. And being grateful for the experiences that you've had. Everything that's given to you is either a test or a blessing, a lesson or a blessing, right? So this is in a way kind of asking you to learn from the situations that you have at hand, or your interactions with others, and being more mindful of your energy and their energy, and gaining some type of wisdom that will help you with your future self or your lifetime self. Okay? Yeah. We've done fire. We will do earth next. starting with Virgo. Give me advice for Virgo. There's a blessing that you have to move towards instead of the blessing coming towards you. And you will have signs to follow or to move towards that blessing. But the thing that is in the way, I feel like, are your emotions or your negative thinking. There's something that's pulling you into the darkness, and you have to kind of change your perspective to see through it, because you have a blessing waiting on you to pursue. Wow. This blessing could be something divine with someone. The faster you heal, the faster you will find this blessing. You need to raise your vibration, Virgo. Raise the vibration. Doing things you love doing, things that feed your soul, things that makes your heart smile. These are the things that will raise your vibration and get you out of this energy. This negativity, overthinking needs to go, because it is in the way of you finding clarity and finding sight, because your sight is being fogged by emotions and overthinking. And I feel like you are more than capable of resolving this on your own without having to get a closure from somebody or make truce with anyone, because I feel whatever that you are feeling can go with your own effort without anyone's involvement. If you have some type of passion towards a dream or a goal, that needs your focus. You can focus more on this when you clear your energy, when you clear the overthinking, when you clear the emotions. Because when you heal, when you process, you will move towards a blessing, and in that blessing you will find time and clear vision towards the goal that you have in mind. It's time to invest in yourself, Virgo. Sorry, just adjusting. Taurus. Give me advice for Taurus, please. Give me advice. Ah, Taurus, it's over. It's time to pick up the pieces and move on. That's what. It's over. You need to reignite your own fire. You don't have to wait anymore on this. You don't have to wait for it to resolve itself or time resolving it. It's time to focus on yourself and remember your worth and develop your life through having the clear heart, because you need to let go of something that hurt you, and it's time to move on from it, because you've got bigger fish to fry. You don't even know how people see you. because you don't see yourself like people do. And it's okay to take your time. I'm not rushing you, but there is something about making that step and not stopping, staying consistent. Make those small steps, but remember to keep making them, because that will help you gain momentum. Instead of not moving at all, that will be better. So when you take those small steps, it will be slow, it will be on your own time, but they will still count. It will give you emotional balance even in the midst of chaos. Things will, if you think this person will get away with whatever that they have done to you, they won't. They will receive karma. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have time to worry about what the other person will receive. You need to let go of that and move towards your own life development, your own purpose. There is no point in wondering what others are doing or what kind of drama and shit they are involved in. Capricorn. Any advice for Capricorn? That's fast. Ooh, you've got a blessing coming in fast for you. Oh, if you are burdened, worried, concerned about whatever, there will be a blessing that will take your mind off things, that will remind you of how much you have to offer and how much you can receive in return. This blessing will uplift you. It will make you believe that the universe or your creator, your God, has your back. You know? No need to overthink situations because they are in the past. Instead, focus on the positivity, focus on what you want in your future. And dream about that, contemplate about that. Live the dream in your present moment. Because it starts with that thought. It starts with that positive thought that forms the things that you want in life instead of the things that you don't want. So when you want to think about something and think of it so much, think of the things that you want in life. Think of how you would feel having them instead of focusing on situations that will put you in a bad mood, to say the least. Because that energy will only attract more of that energy. But if you focus your energy on good fortune, on happiness, fulfillment, and fulfilling those dreams through imagining them, through journaling them, through feeling them, through using all your senses to as if like you're living it, that's the trick. That is the trick. So your advice is to shift your energy, okay? And it's showing you how to do it. And the more you practice it, the easier it gets. And I promise you will see the results of having a whole different mindset and a level of peace that cannot be disturbed. These are the earth signs. Air, let's do this. Aquarius. Give me advice for Aquarius. Give me advice for Aquarius, please. If you want to know about a situation, Aquarius, look within. Look within. The answer is within. The answer is somewhere in your subconscious or lurking in your intuition. Somewhere in your energy, you know the answer. If you are confused about a situation, you already know the answer. And through that clarity, you will make the right decisions. But first, you have to remember. You have to remember what you are capable of or the knowledge that you possess. Because this will help you with whatever that you're going through. The confusion that can go away if you start to look within. Do some introspection. That will help you find the answer that you seek. Instead of looking externally, look within. Because you will not find the answer without. You will not find the answer within other people. You will find it through yourself. So it's about trusting that you know the answer that you seek. And through that knowledge, look at this person. Books, and looks very wise. Look at the stack of the books here. Through that knowledge, Aquarius, you will know exactly what to do. You will know between the wrong and right, or smart and dumb. Because what you are seeking, the confusion that you are in, you are already experienced in. So all you have to do is look within. What's confusing your energy is that you are looking without. You are looking for the answers around you and not within you. And you need to go within instead of without. Gemini. Give me advice for Gemini. Give me advice for Gemini. Gemini, be patient. Whatever that you're going through will work in your favor. Whatever that you're going through will work in your favor. You hear me? If you think you've been overlooked, you've been forgotten about, no. Patience. It requires more time. So don't be so doom and gloom. Actually have belief that it will work in your favor. Spirit is with you. You are protected. But most of all, things will work in your favor. Justice will be served. And this is on an energetic level. I don't know if this is a court thing, but I feel like it is energetic justice. Karma justice. Something that the universal laws are involved with. So even if you didn't have justice within the physical realm, you will still get it on the spiritual realm. You have people that are defending you, fighting for you. So instead of overthinking, know your power, know where you stand, know how powerful you stand where you are. And that you come from a line of ancestry that is protected and divine, that is skillful, that is favored. Wow. Beautiful. I like this reading. Very royalty energy, you know what I mean? And as I said that, I saw the Emperor. All right, let's do Libra. Give me advice for Libra, please. Whatever that you've invested in, it is a waste of time. It will bring you more trouble than it's worth. Okay? I feel like even if you lose this investment or you've wasted time on this investment, don't stick with it just because you are in deep, okay? Remember that you can reset. Remember that you are still in control. You can still stop investing and cut your losses short than to have to stay and kind of wing it, okay? Because I see here that there is resistance on your part because you're afraid if you pull now, whatever that you're investing in could have, could affect you in some way. Okay, maybe there are people here that are holding you accountable for your investment. But what I'm seeing here, Libra, is whatever that you are involved in and you feel like it's not going anywhere and it's bringing more trouble than it's worth, you still have the power to change that. Okay? Oh, wow. And in fact, when you change that, when you cut your losses short, you bring an opportunity. You basically make space for another blessing to come in. And that blessing will be like something that is so much worth your while. You wouldn't even believe it. It's like you will feel lucky. Okay, you will feel lucky. You will believe in coincidence. Because it will be so good to be true. But that's what's telling you. It's telling you if you are afraid that you will lose and you see the loss in whatever quantity and you think it will not be replaced, it will be replaced with so much abundance and a massive opportunity as a way to reward your faith. Don't overshare information with people around you. Make sure that you are saying just the right things without revealing too much. You can trust people that you feel like you can trust, but don't overshare with people that have no business knowing your business. You know what I mean? There's something about staying grounded, modest, humble, without having to brag or say something that could be preferred private or better kept private. Okay. These are the air signs. We've got water signs left. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Pisces. Let me just adjust. Pisces. Give me advice for Pisces, please. You will receive justice for whatever that was done to you. Don't you worry. And if you're lucky, the universe will make you watch. Just so you know, this shit circus will or has come to an end. What comes after is your reward for enduring it. And you will see it happen. And then after, the universe will give you options, opportunities to choose from. Because you will have the power and the will to decide your next chapter. Oh my God, and you will choose wisely, Pisces. You will choose... I feel like you will be on the right path, doing the right thing at the right time, attracting the right thing at the right time. Look at you, moving to a whole level of abundance. This is giving you a reassurance. And wow, look at what we got here. 6 of Cups. Pisces, this is a reassurance for you. You are here at this stage and it's showing me the series of your life, the energy. If you've gone to shit or lived shit with someone that has mistreated you over and over again and involved you with multiple people and the drama continues, you will this traumatic kind of experience will reward you with justice. You will get to see it. You'll get to see this person get destroyed by karma. You will see it end and you will feel lighter. Something will be lifted off you, and that is the end of the contract. And then your options opening up for you, opportunities, and then you're making the right decisions towards what sparks your light again. Moving on to a whole beautiful chapter with the potential of finding someone that will accompany you on this journey. Wow. So this is your confirmation. This is like telling you, Pisces, don't you worry. The universe has got your back. Beautiful. Let's see, Scorpio. Give me advice for Scorpio, please. Make sure when you make the next move in your life, make sure it is that you are mindful and aware of each little detail that you might face in going towards this new chapter or new beginning, or whatever your next move can have a great impact on your future. So make sure it is aligned with yourself or aligned with your being when you make those decisions, because that will affect you. In a way, it will affect your past and your future, which is, I never get this message, but it will, I don't know, it's in a way you will rewrite your past, which is a very weird thing to say, but it could be a past life. Something will be cleared from your past life by deciding your future in this life. What? Whoa, whoa. Wow, look at this. The moon and the high priestess back to back. Like, this is something that has to happen in your life. And it's telling you, Scorpio, be mindful of your next step, because your next step has a greater impact than you actually realize. So make sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's. Don't overthink it. Use your senses instead of just your brain. So use all your senses, your heart, your throat, your intuition, your chakras, I should say, instead of just your brain, okay? Tap into all your energies or all your chakras to give you the clarity that you need, because you can't afford to be confused. What you need to do is be clear-headed so that you can make the right move, because I see here that you will have cross paths that can decide where your life goes. And I feel like it is very important that you pay attention to the details of every decision that you're making, because it will have a great impact on your life. And like I said, in the future and on, like, in the past, which is a weird thing, but there's no such thing as weird, right? The truth is weirder than fiction. Right. And last but not least, Cancer. Give me advice for Cancer, please. Stop overthinking it, Cancer. Just enjoy your time. Try not to judge things so much. Just be in the moment. Be in the moment and less judgment. Not everyone is out to hurt you. I feel like you do have people that compete with you, but I feel it's harmless. It's friendly, okay? I don't feel like it's malicious. There's something about this energy telling you that you're not gonna like this, but it's kind of like stay humble. You're not the only one that's got like feelings, or you're not the only one that's got knowledge, or you're not the only one. Like, there's something about like putting you in your place. Like, you know what I mean? There are others that are intelligent. There are others that are emotionally intelligent. Just keep focusing on yourself and developing yourself instead of focusing what others are doing, or focusing on you are better than others, you know? Instead of indulging in that, or instead of being in that energy, I feel like you need to set boundaries instead and focus on yourself instead of focusing on what others have to say. Because I feel like whatever you do, there is a chapter here in your life that's calling for your learning. There's something about you expanding your knowledge. And that knowledge will put you from Page of Swords to the King of Swords. This will help you a lot, Cancer, in whatever this is. I feel like, let's see what we have here. I feel like it will be something that will benefit you financially. And it will benefit your energy in general, because it will make you feel better. Or, let's say, it will make you feel like you are aligned with what you have to do. Because growth is actually very pleasant, okay? Once you come out on the other side, or once you learn a lesson, there is something very rewarding about growing that part of us that was ignorant or arrogant. By those experiences and those teachings, we become wiser. Wisdom is priceless. It is what makes you a better person. So focusing on that instead of others and what others have to say, or comparing or competing with others, what you have to do is focus on yourself. Don't be afraid to say what you want to say, of course, but also less indulging with others and more indulging in the self, or working with the self. Don't know if you should indulge, or, but you know what I mean, Cancer. I hope that makes sense. It's a bit of a weird reading. I wish you guys all the best on your current journeys, and I will see you soon.